Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin Gray out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I am a regional diamond here with Paycation Travel and excited about having so many viewers on tonight's Opportunity Live webinar. I can tell you guys, I've actually been a part of Paycation Travel for the last year. We've actually experienced a ton of success, but I think I'm more impressed with the success of my team, as well as all the great travels and the great fun that we've had over the last year. And as we prepare for 2016, let me tell you, we are definitely in the state of mind to double the results. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and
Opportunity Live
mute
webinar.
this out really quick. I think we've actually got the
Paycation
YouTube
Travel
playing
for the
behind
last
us.
year.
One second,
We've
guys.
actually experienced a ton of success, but I think I'm more.
All right. So we can go ahead and move forward at this time. So what we're going to do at this point in time, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a screen share so we can see the actual presentation. And we are going to go live. And let me be the first to tell you, there's an entire world out there. You absolutely should see it. So if time and money were no issue, where would you go? What about making magic happen for your family, going places like Orlando, Florida, Universal Studios? Or what about rekindling your romance on the beaches of the world or even Paris? Or guys, one of my favorites, experiencing the luxurious Dubai. And we all know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and that's until you Facebook it, tweet it, or Instagram it. Now, guys, sometimes it's not about leaving the country. Sometimes it's not about leaving the state. You can actually go on vacation or paycation by going to your local aquarium right there in your backyard, or even relaxing in the Smoky Mountains, or one of my favorites, basking in luxury. Let me tell you guys, I was actually in the month of July, I was actually in Bermuda. I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as well as the Dominican Republic. And each and every place I went, it was the same scene as far as me by the pool with my favorite beverage, staring out into the horizon, as well as staring out into the beaches of the world, and just having fun by the pool. Guys, travel just makes sense, and this is what we do. We save money, we travel more, we save on taxes, and we also make money in the process. Now, one of my mentors, Mr. Warren Buffett, says never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Guys, I'm a firm believer that if you're in a room with four broke people, then you better get out of there pretty quick, because you're going to end up being number five. Well, that same mindset is if you're in a room with four wealthy people, go ahead and stay, because you're bound to be number five. Well, just listening to people like Mr. Warren Buffett, as well as Sir Richard Branson, they talk about retiring like a rock star. He actually graced the cover of Forbes magazine not long ago, and he says, we believe the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth. It could be one of the most significant solutions to America's current retirement savings crisis. So let's talk about who we are. Our parent company is Extreme Travel. It's a 12-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based in Dallas, Texas. Paycation happens to be the marketing arm of Extreme Travel, and we've actually got successful certified travel consultants throughout many countries. We've got the best certified training in the industry. We've got top producer and travel awards. We've got also top honor and production awards with companies like Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Funjet, Travel Savers, and so many more. Well, guys, why the travel industry? Why is someone like Kevin Gray in the travel industry and having the time of his life? Well, guys, the travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, which will grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. It's the number one research word on the internet, particularly between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. Almost everyone guys, is traveling or wants to travel. So what we've got a great solution for you. Now, anytime I'm looking to make a decision regarding business, guys, I'm looking for three different things. I'm looking for a remarkable product or service, something that I'm not going to have to peddle, guys. I don't peddle anything. I don't sell anything. My customers are attracted because they know what I have, and they automatically come directly to me. Well, that's travel. The second thing is we need a system put in place where, just in case we're not available on that particular day, our business will still run because, as a travel agent, part of your job will also be traveling the beaches of the world. So if you're not in your home office, well, how does your business run? It runs from the system. And the last thing, guys, we need visionary leadership, and that starts off with Mr. David Manning, our founder and CEO. He's got 20 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's a highly accomplished field distributor, national sales trainer, industry consultant, as well as compensation plan design specialist. And guys, we circle up that leadership team with Mr. Mark Campese, 23 years direct sales and network marketing experience. He's a national sales trainer, as well as Mr. Donald Bradley, our VP of marketing, over 20 years of marketing in the sales, product distribution. He's been featured in Success from Home magazine. Miss Lori Spears, a director of travel, over 30 years of travel and sales experience. And Mr. Spencer Iverson, our VP of business development, over 20 years of entrepreneurial business and network marketing experience. He's also been featured in Success from Home magazine twice. Guys, let's talk about your own travel booking site. I'm sure you guys have all heard of Priceline.com before, right? We actually have an exclusive agreement with Priceline, where you can actually get up to 75% of the commissions for services booked. Now, I want you to understand that Priceline Provider Network only works with 500 affiliates. That actually sounds like a lot, but one of their executives came from one of the competitors like Travelocity, and he even said out of his own mouth that they work with over 10,000 affiliates. Priceline is very, very picky, very choosy. They only work with 500, and out of the 500, we happen to be the #2 producer. You're going to have access to over 145,000 hotels. You'll get the same pricing as Priceline.com, Kayak, AAA. The biggest difference is you get paid a commission on something that you were doing anyway, so you absolutely have to get in the way. And guys, we got more than just travel. We got plays, amusement parks, concerts. We got dining tours, transportation, and so much more. We got more member benefits as well. And I think this is what really attracts people to the company. Our members only unique vacation club. And let me explain that. We've got vacations and access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels and resorts in 105 countries. Let me give you an example. The Hilton in Hawaii, $289. Guys, that's for 4 days. You can't go to the Hilton in Alabama for $289 for the weekend. Puerto Rico, $279. Cancun, $676.50, but that includes the flight. Jamaica, less than $300. Are you kidding me, guys? It's remarkable what we have here at Paycation Travel. We've also got what I like to call oh my goodness, the condo club, which, anyone who has a timeshare, they see this and they're sick to their stomach because they know they signed that long contract. And here with us, there's no contracts involved. You can actually pretty much rent out a condo at places like the Xanadu Beach Marina and Resort, Freeport, Bahamas. Occupancy 4 people, 8 days, 7 nights. Estimated retail cost $1,600. Our cost is only $300. That's for all 4 of you. That's like $75 a piece. We've also got the same vendors and competitive pricing. We're talking about the same seat on the plane, the same cabin on the cruise, the same room in the hotel, the same vacation packages. They're all available. We've got a marketing website for you as well, where you can book travel. You can look at the opportunity. You can join the opportunity, or even join the travel club. No, guys, we're very big on travel education here with Paycation Travel. If anyone asks you what's the major difference between us and any other travel club or travel company in the direct sales field, you can definitely pinpoint it to we have a superior education program. And let's talk about becoming a certified travel consultant. Go ahead and complete your training, which takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to do. Earn $500 in commissions, and you'll receive your extreme travel credential, and you can qualify for your CLIA credential as well, or earn $5,000 in commissions and qualify for your personal IATAN credential. Now, most of you guys may not know what an IATAN credential or a CLIA credential happens to be. They're both they're all very important, but let me tell you, it's nothing like being able to just present your credential to a resort, to a hotel, let them know that you're in the travel industry. And quite often, they'll give you concessions, an upgraded room, or just something special because they want you to have a great experience. Because being a travel agent, guys, traveling the world is part of our job. We need to make sure that these hotels and resorts have comfortable beds, the food and the drink looks exactly like it looks in the picture. We want to make sure that the hot tub is the correct temperature, make sure that the pool is just great, and the beaches of the property are just up to code. So that's just what we do. It's a tough job, right? We got training tools and support. We got the tools to help your business grow. And we've even got a vacation success system in place where launch calls as well as on-demand training is put in place for you as well. We're going to do a brief training for you at the end of this presentation that involves the 4 steps. And guys, we got the perfect business, which is open 24/7. You got ownership and flexibility, no employees, no quotas, no inventory, no sample products, no taste tests. You got multiple streams of income, no experience required. You do have ongoing training and support, all from the comfort of your own home. Guys, we get paid to travel. I want you to understand that anytime you have great privilege, you also have great responsibility. And every now and then, guys, about 2 to 3 times per year, Vacation Travel will ask us nicely if we would like to go to an exotic resort and just test out the property. Well, guys, we absolutely always say yes. The last retreat was at the Riviera Maya in Mexico, Barcelo Maya Resort. Normal cost is about $1,100 to $1,300 to stay on this resort. Because we're travel agents with vacation, there was a negotiated rate of $499. That's a whopping 60% off. This is an all-inclusive resort, 4 days, 5 nights. Guys, I absolutely enjoyed this resort, had the time of my life there. I'm getting a few texts about how do we get started. Let's talk about that. You can get started as a certified travel consultant, a CTC, for only $149.95. The monthly overhead is $69.95. You'll have access to Extreme Travel Certified Training Program, 75% in commissions, the ability to book directly with vendors, the ability to book group travel, the ability to earn top industry credentials for reduced net rate travel, and so much more. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shift gears, and we're going to talk about our marketing compensation plan. Just going to go ahead and go over this disclaimer. The vacation comp plan is optional. It's not a solicitation to participate exclusively in the team building or recruiting program. Any reference to potential income is not a guarantee, and any income earned will be a product of the business owner's effort and hard work. Guys, let me tell you that 80% of the people that get involved with vacation travel get involved from the standpoint of simply wanting to take advantage of the travel club, the member benefits, the member trips. But there's also a community of people that recognize a business opportunity, and guys, they're on it, and that's exactly who I am. And I want to explain something for the next 12 minutes to you guys about the compensation plan. There's actually 20 ways we get paid, and this is what we do. We sell travel, and we sell the opportunity to own your own travel business. Every time you personally sell a certified training consultant package, you will earn $50 in direct commissions. Get Barbara started, that's $50. Get Ron started, $50. Get Nancy started, yes, that's $50. And there's no limit to how many people that you can personally enroll. We also have something called a coded bonus. CTCs are coded to you starting with your 3rd person enrolled CTC, and every person enrolled CTC thereafter through infinity. You will receive $20 for each person coded to you. So when you get Nancy started and you earn that $50 commission from getting Nancy started, you're also going to get another $20 coded bonus. It's a total of $70. When you get Mark started, same story, $70. And guys, it doesn't stop there. We also will help you get additional income from helping them get their first two, and their first two down to infinity. All of those folks will be coded to you, and yes, all of those folks, you will earn $20 commissions. Now, guys, I want to talk about the 100% match on coded bonuses as well. When the people who are personally enrolled and directly coded to you begin to receive their coded bonuses, you're going to earn a 100% match of their coded bonuses. Basically what I'm saying, when Nancy goes out and earns $300 for the week just in coded bonuses, what the company is going to do is they're going to pay Nancy $300, but then they're going to turn around and pay you how much? $300. When Ron goes out and earns $260 for the week in coded bonuses, the company is going to pay Ron $260. They're going to turn around and pay you, guess how much? $260. We also have something called 150% match on coded bonuses. Well, once your first two enrollees get their third enrollee and begin to qualify for coded bonuses, you're going to earn 150% match. Basically, what I'm saying, every time they earn $20, you will earn $30. Now, guys, I love residual income. A lot of companies that I pay love residual income too. You know, you're talking about your Wells Fargo's, your Bank of America's, your AT&T's, Verizon, Sprint's, your Time Warner Cables, Cox Cables, Comcast, your electric companies. Oh, they love residual income because they actually got you to sign a contract one time and they continue to bill you over and over and over again, and you continue to pay that bill over and over and over again. Well, guys, we're going to participate on the right side of residual income where we're actually getting paid, and that starts off with 6 different ways. We've actually got what we call a residual encoded. We can earn 8% for each person coded to you who pays their monthly subscription fee of $69.95. We also have a 100% match on person's coded residual. We can earn 100% match on all the residual coded bonuses your person enrolled active CTCs earn. We got a business builder bonus where you can earn 5% starting with your 7-person enrolled and then paid on that person's first 6 enrollments, that person's first 6 on to infinity. Guys, we got a strong 3x7 matrix, which pays 3 levels wide and 7 levels deep monthly. After your first enrollment, you'll qualify for the first 4 levels of the matrix. And once your matrix commissions are enough to pay for your monthly subscription fee, we will automatically deduct it from your e-wallet. That way you will never pay out of pocket. The people that you personally sponsor, you'll get a 10% match on their matrix. The people that are coded to you, you will get an 8% match on their matrix. So let's take a deep dive into the same. On level 1, you can fit 3 people on level 1. The payout amount is $2. Well, 3 times 2 equals 6. On level 2, you can fit 9 people on level 2. The payout amount is $6. 9 times 6 equals 54. Guys, on level 3, 27 people times $2, that equals 54. Add up all 3 levels, guys. That's more than enough to pay for your monthly overhead. Level 4, 81 people times $2, that equals 162. But guys, the magic happens on levels 5, 6, and 7. The maximum people per level, 243 people times $8, that's $1,944. Level 6, 729 people times $8, that's $5,832. And guys, level 7, 2,187 people times $8, that's $17,496 for a grand total of $25,552 month after month after month in residual income. Let me tell you, we can get away with that till times get better. I know I can. What about you? Let's talk about going to the next level. As a CTC, complete your training, qualify for 75% commissions, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 4 in the matrix. Next step is to go executive. Personally enroll a minimum of 3 people, qualify for coded bonuses, and qualify for levels 1 through 5 of the matrix. Next step, regional executive. Personally enroll a minimum of 6 people direct, qualify for residual matching bonuses and a 10% match on your matrix commissions of your person enrolled, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 6 of the matrix. Next step, national executive. Personally enroll a minimum of 10 people direct, qualify for the business builder program, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 7 of the matrix. Guys, there's always another level. Next step is international executive. Personally enroll a minimum of 15 people direct, promote a minimum of 3 national executives, and yes, you will earn a $600 lifestyle bonus. What do you do with the lifestyle bonus? You lifestyle. You go shopping, you go on vacation, you do whatever you want to do. That money is coming to you over and over and over every month. Presidential executive. Personally enroll a minimum of 20 people direct, promote a minimum of 3 international executives, and yes, guys, you will earn a $1,000 lifestyle bonus. But by that time, you'll be a diamond in vacation travel, at least to sneeze away. The rank of executive diamond, your team size is 300 people, monthly guaranteed income $1,000. Guys, our executive diamonds are doing anywhere between $4,000 to $6,000 per month just in residual income. Next step, regional diamond, the size of your team is 500 people. Monthly guaranteed income $2,000. Guys, our regional diamonds are making anywhere between $7,000 to $12,000 per month just in residual income. National diamond size of your team 1,500 people, monthly guaranteed income $5,000. Guys, our national diamonds doing anywhere between $18,000 to $22,000 per month just in residual. There's about 7 more levels of diamondship beyond that, and we can pay up to $500,000 per month just in residual income. By that time, you're making about $1 million per month plus. Guys, welcome to the future. Once again, this is Vacation Travel. Kevin Gray out of Charlotte, North Carolina, my regional diamond here. Welcome to the future. See you on the beaches of the world. See you at the bank. But best of all, I'll see us all over the top. God bless. Good night. Guys, I'm going to take a 60-second break, and then we're going to get into a brief 4-step training. Thank you for those who want to hang on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have stayed for the training, congratulations, guys. I love the 4-step training because the presentation is pretty easy. As a matter of fact, we've actually got the presentation on a ton of Google Hangouts, on a ton of YouTube videos. More importantly, it's even on a 16-minute professional video done in your back office for those of you who have gotten involved in the business. So the showing the plan is not the hard part. That's actually the easy part. But we do have this 4-step training put in place. That way you can run your business the correct way. This is the foundation. I like comparing this to building a home, guys. You can build the most exotic home, 7,000 square feet, 10,000 square feet, movie theater room, granite countertops, uh, 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 third and fourth floors. But if you don't have that foundation in place, then when a storm comes, your house will crumble. And we want to make sure that with this business that we are building on solid ground, on rock, and this is our foundation. So let's talk about the 4 steps of success. Number 1, you want to be a product of the product. Simply log into your back office, watch the training video, take the test, and become CTC certified. Well, guys, why do you want to quickly do that? Well, 75 to 80% of the people that happen to stop doing their business, they quit. They never logged into their back office. It's just something that some people don't do. I had no idea why, but you want to go ahead and make sure that you log into your back office quickly and get that certification. After you get your certification, what will end up happening is you will definitely your belief level as well as your confidence will go up because you actually will be official in the business, a true travel agent. Next thing is take a fam trip. Familiarize yourself with your back office. Guys, a lot of times we'll say fam short for family. We're not talking about family. We're talking about familiarization. Make sure that you share your site with your friends. Make sure you share it with your family. Don't become a secret agent. And guys, let me tell you, nothing has accelerated my business more than people actually seeing that I am a product of the product and I book travel and I've taken numerous trips. With this business, you don't necessarily want to beg anyone to come in. That's not what you want to do. You want to attract people to come in. And the best way to attract people directly to your business and to your site is when they find out that you actually have gone to some of these great locations like Bermuda, the Bahamas, Trinidad, Hawaii. Even if it's not even out of the country, it could be somewhere like Las Vegas, Florida, California, but you actually booked the trip from your site and you were able to tell a testimonial about it. Guys, that speaks volumes. Next thing that you want to do is make a list. Make a list of 100 names. Go ahead and filter the list based on the 4 out of 5 criteria. And guys, make sure that you launch your business within 24 hours of enrollment and follow up with your guests within 60 minutes of the launch call ending. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and rewind and let's talk about this 4 out of 5 criteria. Well, what is that? We're talking about people that are 25 years and older, people who own a home, people who have kids, and people who have a household income of over $40,000 a year or more. We have a bonus category, meaning that you have an entrepreneurial spirit. It just works better when you do. Also, when you follow up with these people within 60 minutes of the launch call ending, guys, that accelerates your closing ratio. I would be willing to say it may double or triple it rather than you waiting to the next day or a couple days after the follow up. You always want to call them while the information is fresh on their mind. We also have an order of operations, something called the PS3, peak interest show the plan and three-way call. And what that means is that's a way where you can actually expose vacation travel to your network and do it in a way where it is very effective and non-intrusive. So let's talk about this. Peaking interest. What can we say to pique your interest? Knowing what you know now about Priceline, would you've invested in them 10 to 15 years ago? Absolutely, you would. Well, how about, were you serious about opening up that barbershop, that beauty salon? Were you serious about earning that additional income that you've been talking about for so many months, for so many years? Guys, that's how you want to pique interest. You can make it generic or you can tailor it towards your prospects' needs. The next thing that you want to do is show the plan. Well, how do you show the plan? Guys, you can actually do a one-on-one. You can show the plan by showing them a video, get them on an opportunity call, or invite them to a meeting. Next thing is after they've actually seen the plan, and only after they've seen the plan, do what we call a three-way call, guys. That three-way call is what I like to call is the dagger, and we're talking about a good dagger. That's what gets them involved with the business. That's pretty much the last component that you need to have a brand new business partner, because once they've seen the plan and you've done that three-way call, which is just further validation that they should get involved, guys, it's pretty much smooth sailing from there once you plug them into the 4 steps. Next thing, step number 3, host 4 travel parties. Host 4 per month for part-time income, host 4 per week for full-time income, and host 4 per day for life-changing income. And guys, only you know how much income you're trying to make. I think we all say, look, we want to be a millionaire, we want to be a billionaire, right? But how many of us are looking to put in that activity? And we can only put in the activity that we can put in, right? So you tailor it towards your own calendar. And guys, I'm going to end the 4 steps by talking about making an 18-month commitment. You want to commit to your why and commit to the system. With this business, you will face some adversity. You will face rejection, deception, attrition, and apathy. People will reject you. People will deceive you. They'll say that they're coming to your meeting, they're getting on your call, and they have no intention of doing it. You will have people that get involved, and for some reason they quit. That happens in this business. But once you commit to your why, whether that why happens to be your children, whether that why happens to be your spouse, whether that why happens to be your parents, or a personal goal of yours, then guys, that helps out so much. The next thing is simply commit to the system, and I can tell you that you will have success here with vacation travel. With that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have your night. This entire opportunity call as well as training was a whopping 28 minutes. I hope you guys got a lot out of it. I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. That said, God bless. Good night. Once again, Kevin Gray, Regional Diamond here with Vacation Travel, and I will see you on the next opportunity call or meeting.